So once you're satisfied with the overall outline of your drawing, I would go ahead and go in and start adding some of the detail, especially those differences in highlights, shadowing, lowlights, things like that. So I'll go ahead and start doing that in the pepper to show you. So there's a little square rectangle-ish highlight here. There's another one right next to it. Draw these lightly, as you'll be going back in later and adding actual value to them. But starting light, as I've said in the previous video, is the best way to go, so that you're able to go back in and erase if need be. I'm just lightly gonna draw that in. I have a dark area here. Super dark along there. Another dark value here. Here. I know it can be kind of hard to see in the video, my light sketching. But you don't want to sketch too dark, so. And as you add in these values, you'll start seeing it looking a little bit more realistic. And then when you actually start shading, it's going to look much more realistic and three-dimensional as you work. Some of the differences may be hard to see at first, but as long as you have a general place for your values, you'll be able to go back in later and add that shading that you need to. So I have some darker values up here. Darker values along that ridge, those ridges of the pepper plant. And if it helps you to practice to follow along with this video, or to draw what I'm drawing first, go ahead and do that, and then step outside and find your own objects to draw. But practicing is definitely going to be essential in the overall success of your drawing, because drawing is a skill just like basketball or volleyball or any other sport, where the more that you practice at it, the better you're going to get. So I really am pushing that practicing aspect of these things. So what's nice about the leaves is the vine, or the ribs in the leaves, kind of help create those values that I already need. So what you're doing here is actually called drawing out the contours of the values. And you'll see in mine, it's not perfect, but it's close. I know I feel like I'm probably repeating myself a lot for that, but it's important. So I guess I don't really mind too much. More detail on that leaf. real dark value along the edge, which I might just darken up that edge, and then some more value changes in here. And then you're just going to keep continuing doing this until you've applied all those different value changes that you see within your subject matter. And I've drawn in a couple here. And you can see just from adding in those value changes, it's looking a lot more realistic, and it's also going to help you when you start shading. And I know I've been drawing with a mechanical pencil, but do not shade with a mechanical pencil. Use one of the drawing pencils that I provided in your drawing packs to do that.